go live. Right now. Alright, we're just streaming this for a bit tonight. We just made it to the hotel lobby. I think these cinnamon buns are useless. Just burn it. Just burn it out. Just burn it. Just burn it. This is where we left off. Okay, so that is limited. Just burn away all the cinnamon buns. Just burn it all away. And max out. Max out the rest. Let's just max this out. Check our inventory. We have everything up except for the mystery key. I'll just buy one more. Because God knows what is at this point. God knows what's ahead. Alright, now that that's done. The elevator's in use. Today might be the day we fight Sans. Might not even be that long of a session. In fact, I'm still a little bit salty about what happened earlier. Best pace of my life. Lost because I overdamaged Zomboss. You can just go straight to the top. Okay. My true phone. Showtime. Alright. And they made the fight trivial. I can't really say I'm surprised. Alright. I guess this is it. This is it, I guess. Time to fight Sans, I suppose. Because I don't know when the hell I'm going to fight. I'm going to do the most famous fight in the whole game. I don't know when else it's gonna happen. Wonder what the mystery key's about. Use. LV19. Level. I'll just keep the mystery key. Like, just in case. New home. I literally have no more. Howdy, Tom. You finally made it home. Remember when you used to play here? Nothing useful. Are you Freddy or something? When I first woke up here in the garden. But nobody came. There's those arc words. I should probably also bring the butterscotch pie. If this is the final battle, I should probably bring it along. Oh, nice. I mean, I literally messaged you. Glad to see you can join today. So now we're in the new house, and I did stock up a lot. I'm just gonna burn off some of like I'm just gonna drop some of like my useless items. I guess the junk food, like that's not very useful. Because I'm trying to like make space in my inventory. There are some better healing items that you could go back for. I did get the face steak and the legendary hero sandwiches. Really, that one? But that only heals like 4. That only heals like 4 hit points. That barely did anything the last time I used it. Oh. I guess I should go back for them because I am trying to make space for my... Because there were a few items in here also. Question, is the bandage useful? Because I might just throw that away. Alright, because I could just burn that off. Because I'm trying to make space in my inventory. Statistics, sell. Reusable healing item that heals like 4 hit points. I mean, that might have been usable in like pacifist mode when you're locked at 20. Right? Not when you're scaling, when your HP is scaling up. Let's just drop that shit. I'll go back for the instant noodles. Because I know at this point that there's one big fight coming up. That at this point I know is gonna happen. I know I'm going to be fighting Sans very, very soon because there's not that much runway left. There's not a lot of places left. And so for the first time in 10 years, I am going to be hearing Megalovania in its actual proper context. By the way, I had like a really good run of Plants vs Zombies Roof with Starfruit, and I choked it all away at the end. I did slightly too much damage on the final boss, which ruined my 3-cycle strategy. You have to deal under 50% of damage in order to get it. In order to make the strat work. I dealt like 50.1 or 50.2%. Just barely went over the line, and that ruined the strat. Wait, make sure you have an open spot. Yes. Mettaton Neo went down in one hit. I don't even have time to think of anything because he's dead in one hit. I don't even have time to. Okay, there it is. Let's just see what this is about. Heals HP. He went down in one hit because your level of violence is so high. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to fight something, but I guess not. I guess that's what makes genocide so unsatisfying. I also love how these elevators can just take you from side to side. If you're just going between left and right, the elevators can go sideways. By the way, if I finish this route before tomorrow, I have a plan. Like sometime this weekend, I'm gonna attempt to do the entire pacifist route in one stream, kind of as a send-off to this great and very influential game. I'm gonna do that as a sort of a send-off. I'm gonna attempt to do the entire pacifist route in one stream. If I finish this like either today or tomorrow, I'll spend either Saturday or Sunday trying to do the whole pacifist route in one stream. I'm not sure if it's even possible, but we'll see. Because I did say that I was gonna finish this route before the end of the month. But God knows how hard Sans and maybe Asgore is to fight. God knows how hard Sans is. Like, I feel like it's probably gonna be difficult just because of how iconic it is. And then wait, there are two gifts in here. Are these useful? There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? I mean, no reason for me not to take it. If they don't do much, I'll just stuff them in the box. No reason not to take it. You're carrying too much. No reason not to take it. Armor defense 99. I guess I'm gonna change it. Use. I do have to dump some things though. Then get the other. And then how about the knife? How good is the knife? I guess I'll find out. Real knife. So what is this about? Info. Attack 99. About time. Yeah, I have to burn something off. Is it okay to like take out, just drop the torn notebook? I mean, this is gonna be 99 anyway. And just take one last look at my items. The only thing I don't have that's not a healing item is the mystery key. I assume that's useful. Burn that. Alright, I guess I'm good, right? I guess we're all good to continue, right? Like here's my inventory. Are we good to continue? Because if you look at my stats, they're 99 and 99. Then let's hit save. And then I assume this is the mystery key. He leaves them in the kitchen and the hallway. Eventually, the king found me crying in the garden. Then he helped me, Tom. Everything is going to be alright. Now, where have I heard that quote before? Also, the mystery key has nothing to do with that. Okay. It's a golden flower. Doesn't seem like anybody uses it. Checking absolutely everything. I've read this already. White fur stuck in the drain. I wonder whose fur that is. So the mystery key has nothing to do with it. My drawing. Our clothes. His bed. I already saw the thing. It's just a chair. King-size bed. Macaroni of a flower. Nothing useful. Still has that sweater. Okay. Nose nozzle. Nozzle champs 98. I wonder what the mystery key is for. Is it worth keeping in there or should I put it in the box? I'd like an answer. Put it in the box, okay. Because if I put that in the box, that's one more healing item. Alright. Alright, because I thought maybe the key would be useful. Ah well. Alright, so I guess we're good to go. We have 5 sandwiches, 1 face steak, some instant noodles, and the legendary butterscotch pie. Info. All HP. Alright, let's just go. Now that we've checked everything, no. There's still one more thing I have to check. This. The date I came here. I guess September 21st, 2025 in my case. I didn't feel anything about anyone. Yeah. Those two were useless. I became despondent. Following their footsteps. Erase myself from existence. Became friends with everyone. Solved all their problems flawlessly. Self-predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? Yeah, so that's it. That's all they are. Seen this. Watching right now, aren't they? Yeah, I mean, I'm streaming this. Of course somebody's watching. You understand. Oh yeah, I guess that's kind of the curse of being immortal. Eventually you would have done everything. I never could predict you. When I saw you in the ruins. Could frighten you, then steal your soul. Because you have no soul. Tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Your determination's even greater than mine. Yeah. Just have one question for you. How'd you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left. Proper for real. Made you wake up. Did you hear me calling you? This is a true reset, by the way, so this would have... Doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this. I'm tired of being a flower. Tom, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. He thinks you're Tom. Am I not? Let's free everyone, then let's see what humanity is really like. This world is still kill or be killed. Oh, wow. Yeah, I had a few ways to use that power. You here changed my mind. If you're still around, living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. Yeah, thanks for the explanation. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. 6 of them locked away. Just won't. He'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all of this? Anyone that understands me, give any worthless pity. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's why. Oh, nice. It's getting interesting. It's this feeling. Why am I shaking? Feeling about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off. I've changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. We should go back. Just find the way it is. It's funny. You've got a sick sense of humor. You've just been going around killing everybody. Last corridor. He's here, is he? This is it, is it? This is it, right? You've been busy, huh? So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? Everybody can be a good person if they just try. Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? I guess this is it, right? The moment that I slept on for 10 years and now I'm finally about to experience it for myself. Take another step forward. You are really not gonna like what happens next. It's probably gonna be the toughest fight in the whole game. I mean, why else would it be so famous and memed? Sorry, old lady. Alright, here we go. This is it. A beautiful day outside. No, you're just keeping the suspense up, are you? Flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. This is it, I guess. 3, 2, 1. Just keep the suspense going on. I don't even get to hear the track yet. You don't even get to hear the track yet. Just keep the suspense going a little longer. Maybe you could explain why. I'm pretty good at my job, right, huh? It's a beautiful day outside. Hit you with everything he's got. Should be burning in hell. I bet after a bunch of these. It's gonna become second nature. He wouldn't hurt you if you never managed to leave the ruins. He never actually fights you until he absolutely needs to. Oh shit, I missed some dialogue. How about we make it a third? I love how he knows how many times you've restarted. Shit, I skipped some dialogue. What is KR? Yeah, what does KR mean? Kill rate? He seems to know exactly how many. I'll show you in like 30 seconds. That expression. Someone who's died thrice in a row. 4 times. Like, this might take a few days, I feel. I kind of felt like this fight was going to be tough as nails. This is just a bunch of... There, KR at the side. Always wonder why people never use their strongest attack first. And there it is. I am aware I don't have HP. You have Karma. And finally I get to hear this in its actual context. 10 years later... Back in Cruiser 4, you recovered 40. What the hell? Just keep attacking. I think I'm just gonna stand there and take it. I expect to spend a couple of days trying this. But yay, I finally managed to... I finally have heard that. I mean, they said Undying was the second hardest. Then this must be the first, because I don't know what other fights exist in this game. Died twice in a row? Twice. I want to use it again anyway. He keeps track of your death count. But for how much longer? Clearly you don't have, like, all the dialogue in the world. As I was saying, it's a nice day out. Better drive. 90 hit points. Yeah, I've started to get good. I think I'm just gonna stand there and take it. Don't tell me I'm gonna... I mean, like, I've come this far, I'm not about to quit here, of all places. Again, I have Absolute Radiance on my resume, along with a bunch of other harder bosses in many other games. This should not deter me at all. 5 times in a row. Only a kill mutant hand. I love how he's counting your deaths. This is going to be a travesty, is it? I think I'm starting to figure it out somehow. Yeah, this is Flappy Bird. Okay, at least this one is somewhat familiar. Finally, I get to hear this very famous game, very famous track, like, in its actual context. He keeps dodging, though. Wonder what you're gonna have to do. I could give this maybe an hour and a half of attempts. I already have the maximum attack and defense. Probably means nothing next to this guy. 6 times in a row. That's a number of figures. A mutant hand. And I love how he's fucking counting your deaths, too. What does blue mean again? I forgot. Blue means stay still. Right. Sorry, it's been a while. When you one-shot everything. Finally, I get to hear this song in its proper context. I mean, like, he's just gonna keep moving away anyway, so at this point, I might as well just try and survive. Because the thing is, every time you hit him, every time you try to slash... Wait, was that a longer delay? Or no, I'm just not mashing, like, fast enough. Like, the thing is, 7 times in a row. Level 19. You have to just jump a short amount. You have to jump a short amount. And then immediately after. Feels good to hear this song, like, in its actual context. I've heard it in a million memes, but now I get to hear this I get to hear this actually. Just keep attacking. I think this might be like a scripted thing, like, there shouldn't be any RNG. Everything ends. I mean, like, if I can at least learn the attacks, that would be progress. I mean, I'm not hitting any walls. Can't seem to do any damage to Mr. Sand, to Mr. Bones. Yeah, did you notice that? There was a longer delay between the fade out and like, you heard a little bit more of the game over theme. To learn the attacks. 8 times in a row. Fingers on a spider. Don't spiders have legs? I wonder how many times. Serious. Yeah, look here. It's like, it's slightly longer. Oh no. Maybe I'm just not mashing enough. No, might be a short session. 7 times in a row. That was definitely 9. It's 9. I have the receipts to prove it anyway. Now this is a thing that is memed. Like, yeah, this even includes moving down, as it turns out. Keep attacking. There isn't much of a point because he's just gonna keep moving. I think this is mostly just a survival auto-scroller, if anything. I guess you're supposed to like drop off here. It's your fault, isn't it? Just don't slip off the platform. I just want to see how far I can get, if anything. Are you serious, bro? Such a small, tiny little platform, dude. Saved by the bell. I'm just trying to survive. Well, at least now I was able to use everything. I can't understand this. How did I survive? It's all gonna be reset. That goes for you too. That was pretty far, though. This is, like, that was 10 tries. Ten times in a row. You don't have any friends, because you killed them all. Is it because I've like... Is it because I've experienced them in, like, other games or some shit? Like, I swear, I've not seen... I haven't seen any of these attacks. I haven't seen any of these, I swear. I am legitimately going into this blind. I'm legitimately going into this blind. Like, I don't know any of these attacks. Honest to God. I mean, of course I've heard the song, but I haven't seen this fight at all. Maybe bits and pieces of it, but not to that level. Jesus Christ. That was horrible. basically just scripted, right? Everything here is scripted. Might even just go for the Grim strat there. Stay in the bottom and only jump when you have to. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like, is this just the kind of fight where you just have to survive because you can't deal any damage to the funny skeleton guy? 11. Count for me. Okay, we'll start from 12. Next one is 12. You have to attack him to progress the fight. Even though it's not doing any damage. I mean, alright. Fair. I mean, the game literally spells it out for you. Just keep attacking. The game literally spells it out for you. This one just keeps tripping me up. This dialogue only progresses when you attack. Alright. I never noticed that. Thanks for the heads up. It feels good to listen to Megalovania. Like, now that I get to hear it in the context it was made for. Fuck. Again, I swear to God, I swear to God, like, I went into this blind, like, I might have seen bits and pieces of it over the years, but I've never watched the fight, I've never watched the fight. In all those years. Let's just get to the point. I guess this is where he stops counting, right? Finally some mini Toby. I knew that. I think I'm gonna be a little strategic here and wait for it to go down. Just gonna wait for it. Yeah, like, I think I heard it before, like, I think there was like an Earthbound ROM hack he used it for. Like, this one just keeps tripping me up. Level 19. First he's on a ROM, like that I knew about. Like, there's no way I would have been, like, such an internet addicted person and to not hear this song, right? Someone who's just so terminally online for more than 10 years and you wouldn't have heard this song? Jesus Christ. Okay, that's gonna be 13. I mean, if he stops counting, I'll also stop counting. Yeah, I think you've run out of quips at this point. Wow, got out of that. I got out of that unscathed. That's progress. It's progress. Like, that's the one that keeps tripping me up. Not gonna lie. I mean, I know what the strategy is. I just can't execute it. A bad time simulator. First attack dodge. I think I'm only like 15-20 minutes into attempt. I mean, at a certain point, you're gonna start to learn consistent strategies. Saved by the bell. You're gonna start to learn how to dodge it consistently. Like that. Everything ends. I wonder if this one's randomized. Probably is. Again, I'm just gonna do the Grim strat. Only go up top if you need to. That's your fault, isn't it? I'm literally just gonna do the Grim strat. Like, the Grim pufferfish attack strat. Can't understand how this. Yeah, this is definitely the furthest I've made it. This one's throwing me off. That's definitely the most times I've hit him. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go for it. Learned that one day without any warning, it's all gonna be reset. Grim strat. I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. Again, my experience fighting, like, Troop Master Grim and Nightmare King Grim means I'm very familiar with dealing with that kind of attack. Where there are projectiles that go all across the screen, but you only need to focus on the ones that are ground level. That might be the furthest I've gone dialogue-wise. 14. Yeah, Grim. And eventually it's just gonna be muscle memory. This is gonna be even easier than Undying, I swear. Yeah, this one I still haven't learned yet. Yeah, this one does seem to be randomized. So let's count it. 2. This one I seem to have a consistent strategy for. 3. Saved by the goddamn bell. Four. Grim Strat. Okay, how? He's flung on there. 5. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Still 5. I'm starting to get that. I've kind of gotten the hang of that. Gotten the hang of that. I know what the strat is for that. I figured out the strat for that one. Like, my brain figured out what to do. If this is easier than Undyne, it probably isn't, but if this is easier than Undyne, 15? I have experience counting. That attack with his moving platform, 3 columns of bones. Jump high, so the attack ends before you fall. Okay, this is, I'm sorry, but I guess this is a tip, not a hint, right? I'm not gonna dock points, it's fine. Oh god, I got distracted. I mean, it doesn't matter. Wait, does it even matter, like, how much you... Yeah, fair. The heights of those two seem to be randomized. Karma. It seems like it doesn't even matter where you hit on the thing, right? At least that attack there, like I think the 4th one, I pretty much have down. No! Try to figure out a consistent strategy. Strategy that works every time. Just gonna wait for it. That's your fault, isn't it? Grim Strat. Ah. This one doesn't seem to be randomized, however. Yeah, I figured that out, but I just botched the execution. I mean, you have the right idea, you just need more coordination. You just need more hand-eye coordination. $16. Just waiting for the karma to go down. They better try. God, did I just desync, dude? Cause that's what happens. My muscle memory kicks in. 100 attempts. I mean, that's what tends to happen. That's what tends to happen in this game. I drill in the muscle memory, but sometimes my muscle memory kicks in, but it's desynced, right? It's like I'm off by maybe a tenth of a tenth or a fifth of a second. 17. Like, I get it, but then I'm not able to. And then the muscle memory kicks in, but it's slightly off in terms of timing. This attack I just cannot for the life of me learn. Yeah, but this one I have down. Second attack with the blue bones. Yeah. And they put it right at the start. I guess they just kind of force you to burn a little bit of... Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. There's no point waiting. Again, Grin, use the strat you use for Grin. That's where it can fail. I don't think this run's looking good at all. Only a couple of days until the month is out. $18. I'm gonna stop counting at 20. I'm gonna stop counting when I get to 20. Yeah, I desynced again. This is basically a soft reset. I mean, I have to get past that without taking too much damage. Next one's 19. More than 100 attempts. Oh, I'm only on attempt number 19. Like a lot of games. It's like a lot of games. A lot of games are very punishing if you make a mistake. Like, you can go from being in very good shape to being in very poor shape in the space of a second. A lot of games are like that. Nine Souls is the example that comes off to the top of my head. I pretty much just face tank that one. Just that my hand-eye coordination sucks. I mean, at least attack number 4 I pretty much have down. I pretty much have attack number 4 down. Two and 5 are still a bit of trouble. Because you move too slow. Six, I feel like I could learn. Seven I have down. Attack number 8. Ah, damn it. Oh, no. Yeah. Incredibly punishing if you lose your grip. That's attack number 10, right? Or 9. Just gonna go for it. The Grim Strat attack pretty much down. Again, it feels awkward. It's kind of awkward to name these strats for like games that came out after Undertale. Even though this is probably a very common attack in a lot of games. The bullet hell. I guess I could say thank you, Team Cherry. Probably Dunzo. Without any warning. See? I learned that one. This might be a tied best. Maybe we're trying to go back a while ago. Games that came out after this one might be helping me. Okay, this is number 20. Okay, now I'm gonna stop counting. Sans isn't counting anymore. Why should I count? This isn't trivial, but yeah. The opening attack. Press up for a very specific amount of time. This is attack number 3. So 1, 3, 4 I have down to a science. 5 I still have to learn. 5 is kind of fucked. Oh my god. 5 is still kind of fucked. Confident I can survive 6. Jesus Christ. Well, I did survive 6. This is 7. This reminds me of the pufferfish attack that Troop Master and Nightmare King Grim do. Yep, we're getting good at that one. Good run, good run. Yeah, thank you. If I can attack one more time, that'll be my furthest. Now we're in good shape. And getting the surface doesn't really do anymore. We haven't seen that yet. Fuck me. This is supposed to be the one that I've gotten down. Nice, we're in good shape. Even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it. Oh wow, you're doing well. You're doing very well. Okay, we're out of... Seems to be slower. Oh, wait. To be blunt. Makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Yeah, but this is quite a progress. This is quite a lot of progress. You felt your sins crawling. Okay. All I know is seeing what comes next. I can't afford not to turn. Quite a big jump. Is that what you call a breakthrough? Quite a big jump. Like how many was that? How many attacks was that? Again, all my years of gaming, all of my years of playing various video games are helping me here. In a way, it's kind of like when, I guess this happens in the very early game of Silksong 2, so I guess it's alright. I guess it's kind of like when Hornet binds a new ability. She bounded from somebody. So it's like me playing all of my previous experience is helping me out in this fight. It's like every time I finish a game, I take the lessons learned and apply it to the next games that I play. Yeah. It's kind of like when Hornet binds a new ability. I mean, this happens in the very early game too, so it's not much of a spoiler. That was quite a big jump though. Was it not? That was quite a big jump in terms of progress. Jump. Yeah, this fucking thing is just tank it. Tank this shit. You haven't even attacked once. I feel like we got far though because it said that he starts to slow down. Or maybe that's just a fake out. Okay, I have to work on figuring out how to deal with that. I just decided to just give up there consciously. Maybe the strat is if I'm gonna lose all my health in the second attack anyway, don't heal. Don't heal. Save your heals. So it does kind of matter that I survive this. Only use the stake, or maybe even this one. Confident I can survive this. Trying to be efficient with my heals. So. See my strat, it's like, I know I suck at this, so I'm just gonna face tank that. Don't waste any of your good heals on there. Jesus Christ. Attack number 4? Why is attack number 4 like that? Up to the damn chase. Attack is weird, but it's the same every time, so it's consistent. I know, there's no randomness in that attack. Some of the attacks are random, it's just that... Just gotta make it out of there alive, and then just use your good heal after that. Attack number 5 is the one that's tripping me up. I'm sure I'll learn it given enough time. I learned attack number 4 I already have down to a science. Come to think of it, I think I saw this attack like many years ago. I mean, at least you didn't fall in the pit, at least. Nice, I think I got 6. I think I learned 6. I think I just learned 6. Jesus Christ. That's how it can get me, like that. I mean, you gotta attack at some point. I'm just gonna take a gamble that I'll survive this. I mean, you win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some. You win some gambles, you lose some gambles. My strat is literally just eat the attacks and then heal up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Again, reminder that Flappy Bird came out the year before this came out. So I bet when this game came out, people were kind of familiar with, like, the wildly popular mobile game that ended up getting pulled off the App Store. The developer didn't want it on there anymore. That attack is very reminiscent of Flappy Bird, which was popular at the time. Oh no, like that bounce. That little bounce. That little bounce. I could have gotten away with like the lower heals. Into the pit. Yeah, you desync once. You desync once, it ruins everything. I mean, at least this one I have down to a science. Nice. Little micro taps. Ah, I desynced. Yeah, you just have to be off by a little and your strat fails. If you're if you're even misaligned a little, you're gonna take a lot of damage. You're executing your strat, but if you're misaligned, that's it. It's not exactly easy to make mid-air adjustments. Unlike in most games where it's easy to make adjustments, it's difficult to make adjustments. It's difficult to make micro adjustments here. Base tank this. Anyway, I'm not attached to runs at all. Why not just eat like the hero sandwiches like early when I'm already consistent at it, and then save my better heals for later? I have this down to a science. Like, if I get to an attack that I know I'm gonna pass, then you just attack. No matter how little that you have. No matter how little health you have. See, now I'm even strategizing about my heals. I'm even making a strategy for my heals. Fell in the pit. I'm even strategizing about my heals. Survive this. Barely. Don't desync. Still have my butterscotch pie. Oh no, I desynced. Like, the strat is easy, just don't desync. Because it's impossible to make adjustments. Mechanically, the strat is easy, it's just that... Dunzo, I think. Still have a really good run, though. I have no more heals, so just fight. All you can do is fight. Life desync. Ah, yes. I have been. Oh yeah, but... Welcome. Good morning, Ollie. How are you doing? I have no more heals, by the way. So, I'm literally fighting on my last lifeline. For excuse. I think this is like new dialogue for me. I think I'm about maybe 45 minutes into attempts. But I am learning it. I am starting to learn it. Super interesting. I mean, after a while, you're just counting. I'm just counting the dialogue. Like, I like how he has a clip for like the first 11 or 12 times you die. Like, you've died this many times. It's like that. I'm even strategic about my heals. But I did well enough in the first part that I think I could survive this. The thing is, you have your strats, it's just that you cannot be... Like, you can't afford to desync, that's the problem. If you execute your strats but you're slightly misaligned, it's just immediately over. It's just immediately over if you desync. caught off guard. This is the one that I have pretty much like 100% consistency at. Just save your best heals. Ah. Just using all of my weak heals now. I think that's it. That's the strat here. That might be the strat. I think I figured it out for number 6. Yeah, I'm definitely getting better now. Torn notebook and the cloudy glasses. I threw away the notebook because I need as many heals as I can here. Okay. If the strat I'm using doesn't work here. Confident I can survive the next one. The Grim strat. Still have my butterscotch. Ah. Now they're starting to grow slower. I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. Okay, now is the time to use the pie. But I'm waiting. Waiting for the right moment to use it. Don't desync, don't desync. Slight desync. Getting the surface doesn't appeal anymore either. Yeah, I've got the strat down for this one. Without any memory of it, right? To be blunt, it makes I have to kind of give it my all. Damn it. Damn it! Okay. We're gonna heal. We're gonna use our last heal here. Yeah, I have it. I have this strat. I have this one down. It's just these attacks over and over. I think I could... Yeah. This might be my best. Nice. Seeing what comes next. I can't afford to not care anymore. That being said, you really like to swing that thing around, huh? Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere there I can feel it. There's a good glimmer of a good person inside of you. Once wanted to do the right thing. Who at another time might have even been a friend. Come on, buddy, do you remember me? If you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Lay down your weapon and job will be a lot easier. Sans is sparing you. It's worth a shot. Oh, what the? Hey, we made it to that part. Felt like a turning point. I still have no more items. Oh god. Can he even attack you there? That's strange. We fall as our singers looking to be friends. Stop. Phase 2, good luck. I mean, question. I'm not gonna spare him, but what would have happened? Like, I want to know, like, obviously, because that's gonna break the route. That's gonna ruin the route, but what would have happened if you did spare him? He kills you, like just straight up one-shots you. So it wouldn't have changed anything. Yeah, but again, the more consistent we get, like, now my goal is just to be like, I just fucking face tank that shit. He makes you soft reset in the hopes that you hard reset. So what is this? He makes you soft reset in the hopes that you hard reset. I don't understand what you're saying. It is quite late for me, to be fair. Sam's trying to make you rage quit, but I am filled with determination. I mean, come on. I have 202 strawberries in Celeste on my resume. You think I'm not made of determination? I have 202 berries in my resume. I have 202 berries as my resume. In my resume. You think I'm not made of determination? Now I'm like Alex again. Alex, like the Alex of Alex T from Tetris. I'm just like oozing with confidence instead of being nervous. Okay, Saved by the Bell. So reset the timeline to the better route. Wiping the monsters and then the worst ending possible for everyone. I want to see this. I mean, I'm gonna do that anyway, but I want to see what happens at the end of this route. Okay, it's all gonna be reset. At least I've learned that attack. Down to a science. Fuck. I misread it. You're determined to kill everyone. Oh gosh, yeah. Makes sense. Snake. Stop being such a choke dog. Ah, that desync. That desync. I wasn't really expecting to finish this tonight, but would have been nice. I think at this point, the attacks are just looping, right? So, at least at this point, there's only a fixed number of attacks he'll throw at you, right? This fight is hard. I mean, I kind of expected that going on. Kind of expected that going in, to be fair. Desync! Stop desyncing. Stop desyncing. Stop desyncing, you dummy. Hanging by a thread. Second phase 2 entry. Phantom 38453, thanks for following, welcome in. Why don't I fully wait out the KR before eating the pie? Don't I do that? I did wait it. Question. A question, like, can I just see what happens if he... There's a free turn that you can use to heal? Except, I guess, in the future when I actually have healing, right? I mean, like, I just want to see what happens if I spare, like... Can I do this without any consequences? I just want to see what happens. So you're sure you're not trolling, right? I can do this without consequences. Okay. You're sparing me? Finally, buddy, pal. I know how hard it must be to make that choice. Worked up too. I want you to know I won't let it go to waste. You get some unique music. Get dunked on. We're really friends. You won't come back. I just wanted to see what happens. So I have not lost the run, right? I can just attempt it again, right? I haven't lost the run, right? Christ. Yeah, he just kills you, right? I mean, at least I got the phase 2 twice. Like, I don't know how much longer I would have survived. I don't know how much longer I would have survived, so let's just count how many hits it takes. 1... We're learning. I'll move the time space continuum. Attack number 4 I have pretty much down to a science. And then that happens. That shit happens. Again, any slight desync and you're just donezo. You're just finished if you desync, right? I would like to save one of my max out heals. I didn't even mean to gamble, I just forgot to heal. How are you doing? I'm even being strategic with my heals. Strat here is literally just a wait, just to face tank it. I'm just gonna take the chance at passing this. I do want to get good at this attack though. That bounce. Those micro bounces are what throw me off. What causes... Are these platforms inherently bouncy? Those micro bounces throw you off. I think my goal now is get to the second part while having at least one left. My goal is really just to get the part 2 with at least one left. With at least one heal. How do you not bounce? Thanks, Phantom. Thanks for joining in the chat. Those micro bounces are what I've gotten the phase 2 twice, but barely. My goal now is to get the phase 2 with at least one heal item left. I.e. I have to get good. And that's not how you do it. Mind you, I was blind to this going in, but I'm about an hour into attempts. Again, just a reminder, I have absolute radiance on my gaming resume. Gross. This sort of thing. Might have seen bits and pieces of this fight. Fought Sans, he quit because it was too hard. Well, tell you what, you know what else I have on my resume? I have 202 strawberries in Celeste. I have that on my resume. So I am made like whatever I lack in skill, I make up for in determination and just the drive to just keep trying and just never giving up. What I might lack in skill, I make up for in determination. Because I take longer than most people to beat games. Like, just a very recent example. Hollow Knight Silksong, most people get 100% in like 75, 80, maybe 100 hours. It took me 170. But what I lack in skill, I make up for in just sheer determination. I like how he doesn't even do the opening monologue after a while. He would fight Sans 3 times daily, but it's been 2 weeks. He still hasn't fought him. I might stop in a bit. It is getting late in my neck of the woods. At this attack, I'm not even bothering trying to dodge it. I've gotten to phase 2 like twice. Although the second one, I just threw the attempt away because I decided that I wanted to see what happens if you spare him. By the way, happy Thanksgiving. Like, I don't live in a place where they celebrate that. But I guess happy Thanksgiving to you, I suppose. And you know what I find funny about that? The day after Thanksgiving is Black Friday, where after you express your gratefulness for everything, you just go out and splurge and spend all your money. I just find it kind of fun, as like an outsider, someone who doesn't live in the States. I just find that like bitterly ironic. How? Wait, did he just skip a dialogue? No, because I didn't attack. I'm just burning all of my slow heals. It doesn't even matter where you hit it, right? Because you're always going to miss. Can you just stop getting into a healing loop? Will ya? Playing on joystick might be better. Like, I like the D-pad though. Because most of the games I play are like all like 2D games. It's all movement. Call this the Grim strat. Don't move unless you absolutely have to. That's how I approach the Truth Master Grimm's pufferfish attack. Ah, desync. Gonna try and see. Gonna try and give it my all, also. Oh, Jesus. Every time you think it's over, it's not. Well, I guess I can try to heal. Alright, so then this one is the free turn to heal, apparently. I don't really need it though, but I guess I'll try it. I'll try it. Yeah, I like playing the... I just wanted to try that, even if I did burn a heal. I wouldn't have done that if... That is my best, unfortunately. Third time I've made it to phase 3, and I did make it with one extra heal. I didn't have to heal that one, but... Again, you just have to keep throwing attempts at the wall. Wait a minute, why did you follow 3 times? Is there something wrong with my mini-feed? Is there something wrong with my mini-feed? Because it shows that you followed me 3 times. I wish you'd get it. I wish you'd get but it refused when you're phase 3. Whoa, 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 don't spoil shit. I just want to experience this fight blind. I mean, like, there's a phase 3. I mean, like, I wouldn't be shocked, but... I mean, I've got a lot of games on my resume, so... I'm not exactly shy to... I'm just gonna assume that's some kind of troll and just disregard the info. Just gonna disregard the info and just assume this is some kind of either troll or joke. Yeah, like, attack number 5 I'm kind of struggling to get good at. Don't take the bait. Attack number 5's a bit of a choke point. I'm probably gonna end in about 20 minutes. It is getting late for me. I did promise that I would finish this route by the end of the year. Oh, no, not end of the year, end of the month. Genocide, but you're stuck on Undying the Undying. Just stay determined, my friend. Stay determined. Right? It doesn't matter when you hit it, because you're just gonna miss no matter what. He's just gonna dodge your attack anyway. Try to be undying. That's correct. At least attack number 4 I have down to a science. Button smash it, yeah, just button mash, because it doesn't matter where you hit it. Because he's just gonna dodge anyway. Okay, yeah. This attack is the one that's like fucking me over hard. I'm not sure what the strat is there. Like legit, I don't know what to do. Oh god. Is it randomized? Is this shit randomized or something? Is this randomized? Okay, we're good now. I mean, like, it's getting late. I might just be physically tired. Should really be going to sleep. I mean, no point playing if you can't. No point playing if you can't. No point pressing on if you can't perform well. Straighten up bone every time. It's like, is my hand-eye coordination starting to get bad? Is my hand-eye coordination starting to get bad? I'm starting to falter because of how late it is. Doing that from the start. Fight. Just take the chance. Try to conserve your heals. If I can just get to phase 2 a bit more. Glide on the platforms. The thing is, I'm not attached to runs. Like, if you're screwing up too much at the start, I don't even try to, like, continue it. Cool about my setup, I got the heartbeat and controller in chat. I mean, yeah. Try to at least learn the blue bone attack instead of just face tanking it. I mean, that would make a big difference. Save HP there, it's pretty huge. Because the thing is, I'm able to learn every other attack. Slow reaction. I might stop for the night in a bit. I'm gonna take the chance at 5. Surviving 5. I'm just gonna take the chance here. Okay, what? What am I supposed to do? I think maybe I have to go earlier. Stay determined, but then there is a point where determination turns into stubbornness, in which case you need to stop. You have to stop for the night. Because physical fatigue, because it's getting late, starts to get in the way. Going on top of them. Just don't jump there, yeah. But then you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall, that's the problem. I mean, like, that was probably the best dodge of that opening attack, though. You fall into the next platform. You're not prepared for an attack. I mean, it does matter that you're trying to go fast because you don't want your karma to go down. I get it. You have to go there fast. You have to get there as soon as you can. I didn't mean to eat that. I think this one is kind of randomized. There isn't a consistent strat for 6. Yeah, tips are fine. No backseating though. Jesus Christ, that's decent. Yeah, I'm in very poor shape. I don't think this attempt is going to be a winner. Tried to YOLO that. If anybody else live playing this game, I'm going to stop in like 10 to 15 minutes. No point trying armor when sleep deprivation becomes a major factor. It's better to just stop for the night. It's not like the world's gonna explode tomorrow. And if it does, it's not like the world's gonna explode tomorrow. I think I've been at this for maybe an hour and a half. Little less than an hour and a half at this point. Yeah, this is the part where I start to falter because it's late. And my hand-eye coordination's starting to falter. Jesus Christ. Come on. And then, like, for that one, you just have to go for it. Well, I almost hit it. I almost got it. There isn't a consistent strat with it, is there? Because I swear I'm using a strat that used to work, but this doesn't work. Red Durian S. Hi. Welcome in. If you like what you're watching, do drop a follow. Yeah, I'm running out of heals. Just don't fucking desync, dude. Although it is getting late for me, I am gonna end stream in a bit. My hand-eye coordination's starting to falter because it's late. Barely alive. A little bit too high. Too bluntness. That one's the easiest to tap. I think one more will do it. One more will do it. Can at least get a new PV before we sign off. Nice. Okay, this is the furthest I've made it. And for once I'm not on 1 HP. Gotta survive. Okay, nice. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. some good food bad last night, friends. Alright, I think that's it. That's gonna be it for me. I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. I will continue this tomorrow. It's almost midnight out here. Was I mean, 'twas a good first day of attempts, though. It was a good first day of attempts, though. Now let us see. Uh, I was tempted to raid somebody playing Silk Song, but trying to beat Sandsol. The muscle memory never dies. I guess that's what I'm hoping for when I get to Steel Soul in Silk Song. The muscle memory will still be there somehow. Took like 100 attempts to do this first. I mean, all video game bosses are like that, I suppose. But who can we raid? Because it doesn't seem like there's much. Doesn't seem like a lot of people are playing this. Because I could raid a pacifist runner. See what they're up to. All right. That's gonna be it. I guess that's gonna be it for me. It is getting late. I'll get back to this tomorrow. Let's just wish this fellow Undertale streamer some good luck and greetings. I'll see you probably tomorrow. I'll do more of this tomorrow. Goodbye.